got no
coin.
If you want some, I'll give it you.
And team of the season is here now. You might want to go to fifacoins.com and use that code HEYBID to get yourself 8% off. There's a link in the description. Go get your coins. Alright then lads, and welcome to a brand new review. Before we get into this video, I just want to say, do you guys like the new thumbnail? It's completely up to you if we keep this design or not. Leave it down in the comments down below. We can always revert back to the old one, but a massive shout out to @TebleADesigns on Twitter. He made this thumbnail template for me, so if you like it, leave it down below. If you don't, leave that down below as well. We can always go back to the old one. So we're reviewing Purple Hero Salomao. This guy's a right forward or a right mid in the Liga BBVA and Portugal, and this is the team that I played him in. It's got Mandzukic up front with Griezmann. I mainly put Mandzukic up there to get some crosses in, and in 5 games he scored me 5 goals and got me 1 assist. I picked him up for 72,000 coins, medium work rates, 81 pace, 81 dribbling and 72 shot. 4-star weak foot, 3-star skills. Now I picked him up for 72k because when I picked him up he was extinct. He's now going for around 50,000 coins, and I actually sold mine for 27,000 coins. How bad is that? Anyway, 75 crossing, 73 curve, 84 dribbling, sorry about that, and 80 shot power. So like I said, he's not extinct anymore, so ignore the little overlay at the bottom. He can play left wing, right mid or left mid, and he's got no specialities and no traits. So this guy came out in packs yesterday, and I decided, you know what, instead of reviewing Ginsek, who I was going to review, I'm going to review this guy. And I'm so good that I chose this guy because a Ginsek actually came up on the market, and I would much rather prefer to review him because this guy was very much hard to review. He was so inconsistent in some of the games I played him in, and others he was very good indeed. Now, when he was playing good, his main attributes were his dribbling. His dribbling was really nice. His weak foot felt pretty good as well. It didn't feel like 4-star. It felt more like, you know, 5-star. His pace was okay, but he was actually really strong, surprisingly. He felt like really strong. He actually knocked a few defenders away from him when he was dribbling around players. One thing that I didn't like about him is, because I like to cut in on the left foot and finesse, this guy has no form of finesse shot at all in his entire body. He cannot finesse a ball to save his life. And that was really annoying, but it was a brutal fact. He just could not finesse the ball. I tried from every single angle and he just couldn't score a finesse shot. And I like right wingers that can cut in on the left and score a finesse shot. Speaking of right wingers, do you guys want a second informed Tossage review? Leave that down below, as that will be the next review I do. And if we get 30 plus likes on this video, that'd be amazing. So his shot felt pretty good indeed. You know, 71 shot for a silver is pretty good. His card actually looks decent for a silver, but it just doesn't have any really standout stats. But you know, he was actually a pretty decent player. Don't get me wrong about that. He was a pretty decent player, and I would recommend him. But you know, if you're gonna have that right forward position, you can have people like Bale, you can have man of the match Messi, you can have, I don't know, you can put Neymar on there in like 7 chemistry or something. You know, there's so many other options. I wouldn't go with this guy unless you're making a silver team. So I'll give him an 8.2 out of 10. If you like this video, leave a like down below, subscribe if you're new around here. See you later.